Devin's video and people are stuck arguing about acne, but they're missing the real problem. What he's dealing with is definitely androgen inflammatory acne. This doesn't come from having poor hygiene. It comes from internal overload on the liver. And yeah, hormones play a role, but elevated androgens lead to increasing sebum, and poor estrogen control is going to make inflammation way worse.
So Nick really just be saying anything these days to fit his narrative. Nick and I both know that's not acne on his shoulder there. He had an injection. He had a mishap with an injection and it abscessed and it healed a little bit. And then that's what he has left for scar tissue. Now he has a large scar there. Me and him both have been following Devin long enough to know that he has clear skin. He's always had clear skin his whole career. And yeah, that's an abscess. I've had an abscess on my arm. I've had one on my leg. And it just happens sometimes, even when you use a clean needle, even an alcohol swab, shit just happens. But Nick just be saying anything to fit his narrative to sell you all the peptides, all the most expensive research chemicals that you really don't need. Like Devin could probably use some KPV peptide for something like that for the inflammation. But that's a pretty cheap peptide, you know, and it's easy to source. So Nick doesn't want you to know that. He wants you to buy all this BPC and all this stuff, and he's going to try to sell you a program, and it's going to be pretty expensive. So if you want a free ebook on how to dose pretty much every peptide at somachems.com, 20% off, code MASS, you can DM me or comment the word PEPS.